Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Ricky's Sofa. Oh, my God. It feels like it's been a decade.
Yeah, forever. But we're here. We're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere.
We got Heather Lloyd on the ones and twos.
Heather Lloyd on the ones and twos. And Ricky Sofa on the threes and fours.
Yeah, 5 and 6. Whatever it is, we on it.
Oh, God. I'll never make it as good as a black chick. Like, this is not. Like a horrible.
It just kind of like rolls off. Don't worry. She'll be black before you know it, guys. Before you know it. Between black dick and black girlfriends, she'll be black.
You're my only black friend, though. I don't think I have any. I had one black friend, but she was just like, she was so black. I don't know.
What is just, so black, bro?
I don't know. It was just like, it didn't feel like I can't do this. This is too much for me, you know?
She was like super. See, I'm kind of like white black, I think. Most of my friends say that. Like, I have like two different worlds. So I can go in between both or be right at the middle where I'm not like overly ghetto.
You do have that. She was so ghetto. She's like, can you buy me soup? I'm like, oh, bitch, come on, man. Like, every night. I'm like, get your own soup. It's $3. Like, so
you're like, no, I'm not funding this black friend.
No, exactly, no. I will fund a black friend, but like, it needs to be a good, worthy of a friend. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? We had a great week, right?
Yeah. I had a good, exhausting week, but it was good.
Yeah. Anything happened?
Working to the bone. No, we had that street fair at my job.
Your job, yeah.
On Sunday, which I hate working, but it was a lot of fun.
Damn. Heather worked hard this week. I barely saw this bitch.
Yeah, I was working like 13-hour shifts every day, like a Mexican, bro. They had me out there making tacos, burritos. I was doing it all.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that she was doing it all. I believe it. I had a good week, yeah, man.
What you got into this week?
I got into some dating a new person, which is exciting. I had tons of shows, which is way more exciting. And that's it. But let me just say what we're going to talk about today before we go on.
Yeah, we'll get into some of the topics.
Okay, so we're going to talk about how come women fake orgasms, and we're going to talk about sex with a married man. Also, how come women need compliments and body over face?
Which one do you choose?
Yes. Is it body or face? First of all, I went to the streets and I asked people.
We got one more that we're going to go to the streets for at the end.
At the end, well, that's the end. We're going to ask, do all men cheat?
Yeah, we got to talk about that, guys.
Because I feel like some men would think all women cheat.
Yeah, some men think that, but I think that more women think that all men cheat than vice versa.
I personally don't think all men cheat. I don't.
You know what? It's like crazy. Like, I'm on a fence, and I'm in a relationship, but I'm on the fence.
I don't think my ex was a complete cheater, but I still don't think that all men cheat. I don't.
I think that women are very persuasive, and I really don't see a man
turning down pussy
that looks good. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if it was like an ugly bitch. A nigga be like, nah, I'm good. I'm a girl. But a real, like, exotic, beautiful girl, just like.
Okay, but time out. How many men really get that opportunity to be like, you know, this fucking princess from out of nowhere?
But
like,
the eye is in the beholder. So let's be clear on what there's levels to what exotic chick looks like to someone.
Okay, time out. Right, you're right. Okay. All right, fair enough.
Okay, we gotta go. You see, it's already getting juicy. This is the last topic. So we gonna backtrack a little bit, and then we'll be back to that.
Yeah, let's start with the surveys I did about when is a good time to have sex with your ex, and also how many times people would ideally like to have sex in a relationship. Let's listen to that. When is it okay to have sex with your friend's ex?
Never. Right? Is that? I feel like it's a trick question. Like, yeah, never. Never ever. Bro code for life. Never.
Never. Straight away. I wouldn't do it, but I don't judge other people doing it.
So you would have sex with your friend's ex?
No, I wouldn't have sex with my friend's ex just because I wouldn't want the drama. But I don't think if they're exes and they ended well, I don't think there should be drama. Or I think it should be fine.
Oh, it depends. If you on the Titanic, that's immediately. You know what I'm saying? And it's when the ship went down. You ain't never seen Leonardo in them?
So you would fuck her right away?
Yeah.
There's no bro code?
Nah, I mean, the bro code is between me and the girl at that point. Like, yo, don't say nothing. So it's creep code. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't pursue, but if she's throwing it at me, I ain't going to miss the catch. I might just Odell Beckham that thing. Fingertip catch.
Never, depending on how good of friends you are. My real friends, I wouldn't have sex with any of their exes. And there are people that might think that they're at that level, but I would fuck their ex.
I don't know. It depends on the people and it depends on the relationship, I guess. Best friend's ex. I think as long as he's all right with it. If he's all right with it. You got to ask them first. You got to consult. If you consult and he says no, it's all good, then you're like, all right, it's game on.
With their permission. When you get their permission.
So someone having sex with your ex, is that okay?
I mean, if I say it's okay, but if I was madly in love with him, it wouldn't be okay. So, yeah. Girls before bros. But, I know a lot of polyamorous people, so they wouldn't have a problem with it. So, depends on your agreements and how deep things were and what your judgment system is, Do
you have a different answer?
Oh, no, I just liked the pun rang in my brain of how deep things were. Honestly, as long as I don't know about it, I don't give a shit. I just don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody coming to... the worst feeling in my brain is when a relationship ends and then I see a picture of him with somebody else that I know, and that level of flush that goes to your face and that fuck her. She looks like me when we started dating.
Never.
Never.
When your friend's not around.
Really?
Yeah, it's if he's not around.
Depends how good of friends you are. But I would say if it's not that serious of a relationship, 6 months. Depends. No, seriously, it depends how intense the relationship was. If he was really into it and he's a very close friend of yours, you could never do it. Never. But if he didn't really care too much, 6 months.
When is it okay to have sex with your friend's ex? Well, ideally never, but if you're going to do it, make sure it's years. I would say years. A few years, 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? But ideally, no. It's not really good, I guess.
To be honest, just when they ask.
Oh, yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's it.
No morals, nothing?
Why? Only if they ask, if it's quiet about it.
Are you
yes.
serious?
Really? No?
I'm so disappointed.
Really? My apologies.
When is it okay to have sex with your friend's ex? When it feels right, I don't know.
So if someone have sex with your ex, it's okay with you?
Sure, he's my ex. I don't want him anymore. I don't mind. He's my ex for a reason. I mean, if they want to, I'm fine with it.
In a relationship, ideally, how often would you like to have sex?
Yeah, 4 times a week. Yeah.
I don't know, 5 times a day? Oh, no, a week. Sorry, a week. I don't have time for that.
Whenever I want a nut.
No, it's 5 times a week?
Whenever, I don't know, it could be once. It could be get off me. Or it could be yo, get over here.
No number?
I'm going to say 4 or 5.
A week?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
20 to 30 times a month.
Oh, man. As often as I possibly can. Every night. Every other night. Yeah.
If I have the energy and the time in my schedule, then every day.
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes you're real tired, but like in theory, I'm in my mid-30s, man. I would do it every hour. Are you shitting me?
Let's do this.
So much thoughts go through my brain. Like it's the teenage boy that's coming out right now, and I now understand. I thought I understood, but I now understand what they go through.
Yeah, plus like
4, 5 times a day. Seriously, you think I'm full of shit? I'm talking about. I wake up in the morning like I'm ready. Then again, before we get out of bed, I'm trying to see you for lunch. When we get home from after the day, I'm down. Let's do this. Shower, sex, and at least before bed. Like I'm about that life.
Once or twice a week, at least. Yeah.
About 5 times a week.
I mean, obviously it's different in the beginning, but at least 3 times a week. I mean, that's it. 3's pretty good. What's wrong with 3? No, I mean, listen, let's be honest. When you first meet someone, right, you're probably going to bang her every day or whatever. Significant other every day, every other day. But, the longer you're with the person, I mean, at least 3 times a week.
Like a week or almost every day. About 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, like at least once a day.
Oh, man. Ideally, 3 times a day, please.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
No, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, if we could do it, right? Is that thing?
If everything works properly.
Yep. I feel, yeah. Shoot, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Couple times a week. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
And we're back.
Well, some people ideally want to have girls were like 3-4 times a week. I know you didn't hear, but okay. 3 times a week for girls. Guys were like every day, and you know what it is? Guys said every day, but the reality of it, they just can't fuck you every day. They can't, because I was in a relationship with a guy. I'm like, I want to fuck every day. And he's like, I don't want to fuck you every day. You know what I'm saying? You're not an example.
Yeah. Like we kind of, I fuck every day unless I'm on my period. So we get like a 1 week of no fucking.
So no period fucking.
No period fucking.
Never?
Depends. Got to be like a super horny day. He does not. He's like that penny smell.
He doesn't? He can't?
Hates, but he will if he has to. Like if I'm just really like throwing it on in the house, like because I'm horny. But other than that, I don't really like force him or like ask too much because it'll make my period last longer too. So I'm not really.
Oh really?
Yeah, it makes me last another day.
I have no idea about that. I don't know. She could be making this shit up. But
I swear it does.
I don't know what you're talking
She go
about.
from 6 to 8. That's a problem. 7 is already long enough.
Okay, I don't know about that. But either way, like I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel as good, of course, when you're fucking with your period. Like I don't mind it. I just got it, and it's just depressing. As fuck.
That's why she over here.
I'm like, I don't even know. Like,
she was
this
like,
is I don't
so
know
what about
to do.
period fucking? Like, how long do you got to be like fucking with somebody to period fuck?
Yeah, period fuck. I don't know. Good question.
How long? What, a year into the relationship?
No, hell no. I don't know. What if you have this really good connection? You know, like
I know, but it's blood. Who cares? Like it's like funky ass blood at that.
Ugh, damn it.
Like, okay, like the first day, if it's not too heavy, like, okay, I'll say like the first day and like the last day when it's like on like a light mode. But when you're on that second, third day,
it's not. Yeah,
that shit
unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
You're right. It's gross. It is gross. But I mean, I got it done with my ex. Whatever. It's you know.
I've done it too. Like, don't get me wrong. I've done it, but after it's done,
it's
you
not
feel like
cool.
sitting in a shower like you've been molested.
Yeah.
Like, there's blood everywhere.
Someone killed your vagina.
Yeah,
Like,
a homicide has went down.
But yeah, that's something that I don't know. I'll find out soon enough.
But will you go anal if you can't get it in that box?
No.
Or would you suck his dick for 7 days?
7 days?
Well, if the same amount of time he would be
Damn,
for
but
fucking
7?
you.
No, hell no. I'll just see him less, bro. Like, 7 days?
But when you live with a nigga, ain't no getting around that.
That's true. Well, then no pussy, I guess, and no sex. I don't know. I'll play with his nipples. I have no idea. I would not suck his dick for 7 days and not get anything back. Like, I need to be driven off something to suck someone's dick. Like, it's not, I can't just suck someone's dick and like not and have no I'm not getting off from sucking dick.
I know, but if you got your period, that's kind of not their fault, right?
And my period lasts for 2-3 days, maybe.
Oh yeah, see, this bitch is
Mine's
lucky.
like
My
over.
shit is like I still bleed like I'm 16. Like this shit is out of line.
In and out. Like I'm like, did I even need this? Like I know I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, I know. I think I'll start taking birth control though, so I could just cut my period down.
I know. Actually, I was just talking about my friend. He's ex. They're not dating for a year now, and she's still on birth control just because it regulates her period. And I'm like, dude, that's not a good enough reason to take. That shit is hormones. That could kill you. After 35, you don't need to take that.
Yeah. Hormones is. That's why I didn't really want to take birth control, period.
Yeah, it's not good.
And it lasts in your body for a year after you've already stopped.
Crazy.
So it's not even like, oh, I stopped it, 90 days, it's out your system. No, this shit's like heroin. This shit is like racing through your blood like forever. So that's why I don't really want to fuck with that. Like, I want to regulate my period, but I don't want to fuck with that for that reason. Because then what if you slip up and do get pregnant? And then you have a child that's full of hormones. How do you think that child is going to come out?
I have no idea.
See, nobody thinks about that.
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not taking that shit anymore. I took it for a while because it made my face look smooth, which it worked magic.
Like that shit hooked
No,
up.
I had really bad acne. That shit was just like, and that was the worst when you're not having sex and you're taking pills just to like
keep your shit, to keep yourself in line to get fucked at some point. Right?
But it's crazy because then like, okay, I need to start having sex because like I can't just take pills. Because it makes my acne disappear. Like
I know it helps some people hair grow too.
In the wrong places. Like facial hair. I get like weird like black hair on my face. That shit is weird. Yeah, the hormones will fuck you up, dude. It's still hormones. People are like, yeah, I'm taking a pill. Like you should find something else.
Yeah.
Find like a.
And my fucking doctor told me I had raging hormones already.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. She's like, Miss Lloyd, from the looks of the test we took, you need to calm down.
Maybe you should go on an island.
No, she wanted to give me like some shit to regulate my hormones too. I was like, I'm gonna stay with the horny pussy because I know at some point that shit wear out. So I'm gonna stay as horny as I can.
That's funny. Oh my god. And sex with the ex. People said. Most people said never, and that's the kind of answer I was hoping for my friends that did the survey.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Well, when girls said he's my ex for a reason, also, yes, but...
Like we were saying a little bit before this, it's different when you break up with them opposed to them breaking up with you, I think. I think that when you're not done with someone completely and they just break up the relationship, it still leaves feelings that aren't dealt with. So you won't be happy. But if you break up with them, it's like, I'm done.
Go ahead.
Like I'm done. You can have that.
Yeah, you're right. So it's definitely not the same. I mean, he's my ex for a reason, but is he your ex because like he dumped you or
because you
dumped him?
Like, which one is it? You know. So I think it's wrong all around the board. I don't think you should do it, but.
I mean, people is like, after 4 months, after 10 years, whatever. I don't just like find another person, right? Like,
yeah, and definitely don't fuck with like nobody's like baby mama or baby daddy.
God.
That's really
time out
married.
Because I was I walked to this old whatever. So my ex's ex or whatever baby mama still hates me, even though he has a new girlfriend. This is not how things work. She's supposed to hate. Like, you need to move your hate to the next girl.
We was hoping that we could get along now. Maybe have a drink or so.
I'm not gonna be your friend ever. But I'm like, I don't need this energy right now because like you're not like I'm not.
Like I didn't take him from you, bitch. The first time.
He's not. If it wasn't me, it was somebody else, and now it's somebody else. So it's like, why are you still hating on me? And that's, what sucks because she works at my favorite place to eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, food for me is like number one. Then this bitch ruins everything for me.
I know.
You know
I wouldn't even trust the bitch back there with my shit.
I know. That's why I don't fucking eat there as much.
Yeah, I know. Because that should have had me nervous. Like, that bitch is in the kitchen. Yeah. I'm good.
She's
bitch put a titty in your hummus.
Titty if I'm lucky, please. Ugh, gross. She's so gross. But anyway, so that was for the surveys. just don't fuck with your friends.
Yeah,
It's like,
just
come
leave
on,
it
don't be
alone.
nasty. Just don't do it.
And even if a bitch didn't care, she'll get mad. Anyway.
She will get mad because like it's behind someone's back at the end of the day, and then
like you're not gonna ask me now if you real enough to be like, yo, bitch, listen, I know you was fucking with this nigga for a little while and y'all shit didn't work out, but I like that nigga. Can I fuck him? But then again, I would feel like, bitch, you've been always plotting on my nigga then when we was in a relationship. So it's just not good.
It's not working out.
Not good.
Just don't do it, guys.
Just don't do it.
Find somewhere else. And I feel some of it, part of it is also like there's this on his part or the ex's part is like a little vendetta, you know. There's something.
I fucked your friend. I fuck all y'all bitches.
Exactly, yeah.
And at the end of the day, he ain't gonna be with nobody. But he can
Exactly.
say he fucked the crew.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
All this nasty, gross energy we trying to avoid.
And
we're
guys
good
love to
people.
fuck the crew.
It's crazy, man. I'm just okay. First of all, Heather is like from this. I'm sure some people are listening. Like, where is she living? Because I feel like people in Ohio when like they go to like.
They fuck each other.
Book reading groups. They're like
everybody. Everybody fucks each other though. Like
That's
I knew
true.
a cop nigga. He said that everybody, all the guys and the girls in the prison, they all fucking. It's the same shit.
That's disgusting. Ugh.
People get in cliques and they're around each other every day, all the time, and shit like that happens. That's why I don't let my man be around nobody.
And that's where all the problem starts. Jealousy.
Yeah. Am I wrong for that?
No, because I was there. But I think, like the dude I'm seeing now, he's just not like that.
But, okay, he might not be like that, but other people are like that.
Right.
So it's a matter of how much self-control does your partner have? That's how I feel.
On you.
For you. The respect, the level of respect for you. Because people have like conversations that they feel like innocent conversations, but if you hear it as the girlfriend or the boyfriend, like that was inappropriate. You understand? Like, and everybody's friends. We could be having a conversation about dick and pussy.
Right.
And then your man will walk up and be like, what the fuck you talking about? And we friends, and it's not.
And that's
nothing,
exactly what happened to me like 2 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like nothing that is about us, but it's still not appropriate to be talking to another guy.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? Like,
that's funny because I was literally, we were talking about like how many times we want to fuck, and I'm like, yo, I'm at my prime. I want to fuck all the time. And I was saying this to a bunch of dudes they're my buddies, and I'm like, oh, like that's, and then we're comedians, so we're also, this is like normal conversation for us, right?
Yeah.
And my guy friend just literally walked in on that conversation. He's like, what y'all talking about? Because we stopped immediately.
Everybody got quiet. He's
and I was
Rick.
like, and at first I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, tell me. Like, all right. And I told him, and he fucking died laughing. You know what I'm saying? So he's chill like that.
Yeah, I think he might have laughed on the outside, but on the inside, it's kind of like, I don't want these niggas to know that my girl loves to fuck.
Well,
no, that's like you walking in on him with his friends, a bunch of girls,
Okay,
and he
maybe
took
you're
my,
right.
he loves to fuck. Like, what? I want
Okay,
to fuck pussy
fine.
every day. And you show up and you walk like, oh my God, what's so funny? And they're like, yeah. He's saying how he just loves to fuck all the time.
God.
And you see all these bitches just drooling. You're going to be like, for real, you think that's okay to tell all these bitches?
Yeah, but he's not gonna fuck them. I'm not gonna fuck those are my friends that haven't fucked yet because I know them for years. I'm not going to.
I didn't say you were, but I
get what you're saying, how it looks.
Yeah,
Yes.
how you might feel at the beginning. You might have to take some time to think about it. Like, all right, bitch, you're going crazy. He don't want to fuck them.
Okay, time out. I get it. Fine. But it's, again, he walked into that conversation and he asked, I wasn't volunteering information. So, but also it's just also the beginning of the relationship or whatever the fuck that is. And he can't really be like.
He can't really be he can't just change who you are. But if a nigga could, he'd be like, zip your fucking lips.
Oh, well, yeah. And then when I was with my ex, I would scare talking to dudes in general because he was so jealous, And
I don't even know if it's always just about a jealousy thing. I just think that there's like boundaries. There's just boundaries. And us as adults and people, we just say how we feel. Like, I know sometimes I probably might say inappropriate things, but not like intentionally to like arouse anybody or anything like that. But we don't really know what the other person is thinking.
Well, we'll never know. That's the reality of it.
Sometimes I'll tell you, like, girl, you just said that shit, and that just made me think of this. Like, it depends, but I don't know. I just feel like it's... Like if I heard my man talking about how he loves to fuck, ha ha ha.
I'm just okay, but time out. Okay, I get it. True, but I'm looking from my side. I'm like, I love to fuck, but I wouldn't just fuck anybody, and I haven't. I haven't fucked like I could have fucked so many guys.
I know, but
on my way
but
to the right
knows
guy.
That only you do.
I do. Well, I mean, okay. Well, that's enough for me. People can think. Look, people gonna think whatever the fuck they want to think anyway. Okay, people think I'm with every black guy I see, but that's the reality. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not with anybody. I've been with my guy friend for my boyfriend for 4 years, and I did not fuck around. So it's people can
assume what they want.
It doesn't matter what and people know me. I'm chill, so I'm not worried about my reputation because I know. Bottom line, I'm not that girl.
Yeah.
So
you're like one of the homies.
I am one of the homies. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna talk about it freely because I know I'm not being judged here, and I know what kind of person I am. That even though I love having sex, I wouldn't just have sex with anybody. I'm not a fucking nympho.
Yeah.
And the way you put yourself online, people just you see what kind of person they are just from
needing attention,
pictures and all that. Oh my God.
Yeah, people be acting crazy. Like, I could barely post a pic.
Well, that's because she's in a crazy relationship and her boyfriend doesn't even let her breathe. That's the reality. Her face is like,
no, but I don't post pictures. I'm a little, self-conscious about pictures. But,
I am too, but, yeah.
But, as far as my man, he don't fuck around. He be like, because he just think that all guys are creeps and girls are just as creepy as guys are these days.
Yes.
And who can you trust? That's how he's like Tony Montana. Who do you trust? Nobody.
Can't trust nobody.
Nobody. Who do you trust? Myself. That's how he is.
Ugh.
And you know what's crazy? I was never like that. I never thought that way. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You burn your own bridge. Even in my relationship now and then. But even those who you think are all innocent and doing you right, you find out.
I don't know. I don't feel like I've not lost hope in good men. I don't. I haven't lost it. I'm sorry. I refuse.
No, I haven't lost hope in good men. I know there's good men out there, but I'm on the fence on now or later down the line, would they just pass up an opportunity to get some ass? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll never know.
I know, and that bothers me.
We'll never know.
That really bothers me.
All right, let's move on. Why do women fake orgasm? And that's a great topic because I just read an article about it. It says women fake orgasm because they don't want to hurt their men or because they want to stop sex. And most women said not to hurt their men.
Yeah, I've done that.
To not hurt your man.
Not my man, a person.
See,
and then I'll just never fuck them again.
Okay, I got my first orgasm 3 years ago. So I never knew how to fake it. So I never faked an orgasm. And now that I know what an orgasm is, I'm never giving credit for a guy for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, you didn't do it.
You didn't. It took me 10 years to get there, motherfucker, So I'm just not gonna call you back, That's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna give you credit for an orgasm. What are you, fucking out of your mind?
Yeah, give him he leaves out with his fucking cape on, his ass on his chest, and
I made that bitch come. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Matter of fact, now my vagina hurts because you just slammed my vagina all night. You just no. Now you can never see you again. Never.
Yeah, no, I'll lie and be like, I'll lie.
But see, my orgasms, I can't fake it because okay, time out. First of all, I can fake because if the guy doesn't know me.
If he doesn't know you.
If he doesn't know me, but if he does know me, he knows what a real orgasm is. There's no way to miss my real orgasm. Yeah.
Yeah. Like anybody that I've been in, so I've had orgasms with people, but not really in my relationships. It's where I really because it's a connection. It's different.
And the sex is different.
I had to learn the difference between the two. So even as far as faking orgasm, I might have been orgasming, but at a really low ratio. But when I'm into you and we loving each other, I can come real hard. It's different.
Yeah.
But I've faked a bunch.
You faked a bunch?
Faked a bunch. You the man. You got it.
I'm I think I'm done. All righty.
Yeah. It's
you can leave now, sir.
Delete. and block. Word. There's some sad cases out there, though.
Dude, you know what? Some men just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You know what? We'll say this. Some men don't know what they're doing, but also...
Some women don't know what they're doing
They
either.
don't, and some women don't know how to find what makes them come, because we have to figure that out too. Like it's not just like you stick it in the pussy or you just put your mouth on it or your hands on it.
It's not.
No, it's like a whole technique.
And you know what's crazy? When I masturbate, I come in like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
That shit is a wrap.
Yeah.
But during sex, I'm like, I need a foreplay. I need like dirty talk. I need to be on top, on the bottom, on the side, and then my vagina's okay. I can come now. Yeah. It's crazy.
I think it's mentally too, because in your mind, when you know you're gonna, are you like, I'm gonna come, like, it's like I know for sure. So your brain is already set up to come. But when you're with somebody, especially like if you're not even sure about them, you're like, okay, I don't know. You start thinking too much about like what they're doing.
Or who they are.
Or why are you doing this?
Why is this guy here?
I think it's like the block there. Because I never really came from having sex. Like, I only really came from getting my pussy eaten.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
that's it?
Growing up in my past relationship, it was only mouth work that made me come. And my baby father was like the master. He knew, bang, bang, bang. He knew how to get it. And he'll get his rocks off. But now in my relationship with my man, now he make me come fucking, and I didn't even really know what that was like to like come hard like that. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I was like, oh my God. I was like,
like
whoa.
Like a life was born
It
from
was
my vagina.
It was totally different.
Amazing.
I was like, wow, I never thought I could come that way.
That shit is
when
crazy.
people are like, oh, Keon, I'm like, nah, I don't come getting fucked, because that's just, you got to eat it. That's why I had that. If you don't eat it, we ain't fucking.
Got it.
Because I can't come no other way. But my main man now, he hit the box.
Well, I can't come with... I came twice from vagina eating, but most of it is just me on top, because I know how to set the rhythm and everything.
So you don't really come that good from vagina eating?
Mm-mm.
What?
No.
See, that was like
well,
my
people
only
are
way.
different. We're different.
Yeah, and I guess it depends on who's eating the box, too.
Yeah.
Because there's a technique to that.
Yeah. I know. No, you're right. There is a way to get...
There's like a way, just like how you masturbate, how you just right on that
right.
button.
Exactly. You can do it, because I come masturbating. That should be easy.
He's like, guys are just like all over the place. They want to lick the hole, the lips. You're like, no. No.
There's one little spot.
Yes, like,
you hit that shit and then we're gone.
And put your tongue on automatic and just let it go, and I can come. Don't make a sound. Don't just do that.
It's just... I don't know, whatever. I come and I know how to come, but like whatever. I can't explain a guy how to eat my pussy. I just can't do that.
Oh my God,
I don't know how. I'm like, just whatever. Just as long as you're there, it's fine.
No, like to come like that is like coming like masturbating, but times 10. So it's like
that's crazy. Yeah,
it's like this is great, and I don't have to use my hand or my vibrator. Like I can relax. It's amazing. See, coming, like fucking, it takes like a little bit of...
It's all right. We got time.
Yeah, a lot of time.
Oh, my God. So I had this thing with my guy that I'm seeing that, like, so we're seeing each other, and, like, he didn't eat my vagina, and I'm like...
Why isn't he eating my vagina?
I'm like, should I send him the episode? Is oral... Do you need oral sex? Anyway, I talked to him about it, and it was weird. I think the whole act of, like, eating pussy, I think it's just, for me, it's embarrassing. I don't know why, because, like, I'm not used to, like, I don't know. For me, like, so when he did try to do it, and I stopped him. So that's originally what happened. And then he was like, no, I love doing it. And it's like, and then we met again. It's the first thing he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so it was like, he's cool, but I'm saying... I don't know if you're not gonna eat vagina, I think it's weird for you as a dude. Like you should want to do that.
I know, but the vagina's so messy.
I know, but like whatever. As
a woman, you don't want to suck dick. You kind of if a guy.
I know, but if I like him, I'll do it.
But it's still like you're not just doing it. If he asks you,
no, I mean I'll no. With who? Just any guy?
No, like your man. Like so, if he's your man, are you just sucking on his dick all the time?
No, because we're doing other shit.
Yeah, but that's still a part of foreplay. But if you could do it out sucking dick, you would do it out sucking
Oh
dick.
yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah.
I think guys might
All
feel the
day.
same way too. Like, if I don't have to eat this pussy, I'm not eating this pussy.
No, but some guys like eating.
Some
pussy.
guys love eating pussy. Some guys don't eat pussy at all. They scared of that shit. They're like, I don't eat pussy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Get that pussy out of my face.
That shit is weird.
That's, you know.
But anyway, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Like,
yeah, because we need to eat the box.
Yeah, you need to eat the box. Either way, just for whatever. You listen to the oral episode. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't be really without it. But it's something about a guy who really doesn't like to eat pussy. And he eats your pussy, you know.
I know,
So
it's suspicious too. I'm like, do you not like pussy? I don't know.
Oh, it's like that fish, right? Like, it's like,
yeah, like
pussy.
Anyway, so women fake orgasm because for me, it's if I fake an orgasm, it would be like, you need to leave my vagina, like now.
No.
And also leave my house.
Like, no, you can't nut. You got to go.
It's like, yeah, it's just, it has to. I would not fake an orgasm to not hurt your feelings. How many times guys were like, you know, you want to fuck, and the guy's like, I don't want to fuck you right now, you know, and they're hurting our feelings like back to back. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'll hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I can.
You know, do a
on
better
that.
job. Okay, watch different porn that actually does something for you. I don't know.
They have YouTube tutorials everywhere.
Yeah. So I mean, just know how to satisfy your woman. You know. And it's a lot of women fake, by the way. I asked around a lot of women fake.
Because a lot of guys don't have good dick.
And women are such good people.
Yeah, and a lot of guys just don't have good dick, and it's just like they're trying to find like other things about them and like excuse the fact that the sex is whack. Like, you know, he has a really good job. He's a really great dad.
Yeah, he has a great smile. He
Comes
smile.
home every night, you know. So fuck it if he can't fuck. You know what I mean? Like
bullshit.
But if a girl couldn't fuck, like if a girl had whack ass pussy, a guy would cheat on her. Eventually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that or he's not very sex driven, because that happens too. Some guys are just not.
Yeah.
You can tell guys. Okay, so you know, like by your store, the nerd shop right there. All those motherfuckers cannot have sex. You can tell they're not good at sex, and they don't care they're getting mediocre pussy because like they don't know
they got mediocre dick.
Yeah, exactly. You know what store I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
When they play chess,
it opens up at 11:00. And it's packed until
with
it closed.
Nerds back to back, and I'm like
gaming.
Yes, and I'm saying none of these motherfuckers are having.
But
good
they
sex.
all have couples though.
Yeah, okay, but and you know what? I'm sure they're happy. You know why? Because they don't even know what good sex is.
Yeah, like they have sex like once a week or twice a week,
and they're just
they're just content.
Silently come. You know.
I know. This bitch is coughing.
I just came. Make me breakfast.
Yeah.
You know?
Take a bath now.
Because there's no way. Because you can tell. You can tell who who's carrying that.
Who got that like nastiness.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying, and I forgot what my point was, but
her point is that those nerds are not fucking.
Yeah.
And it's true.
So it's
because they're mediocre.
And that's okay. I mean, not everyone has to have amazing sex. And that's the thing. I asked my friend, he's fucking this new girl, and he was like, yeah, sex was great. All sex is great. I'm like, that's because you never had amazing sex.
Yeah.
That's the only time sex is great all the time, because you don't have those standards. Like, you don't have a 10. You need a 10 to have a 2 and a 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what me and my man was talking about that too. He was like, because he likes huge asses. Like, that's like his thing. So every time I make a joke like, oh, you want that ass, huh? And he'll be like, listen, I fuck girls with big giant asses, and the sex was so bad. Like, no connection, pussy's too deep. Like,
pussy's too deep.
Yeah, or pussy's too short. I'm like, what you mean? Like, yeah, like
wow.
the whole dick don't go in. Like, it's a whole bunch of things. Dry pussy. Some bitches pussy is dry.
Yeah.
Which intel goes to whack sex. Some bitches are
Yeah.
fish. They just want to lay on their back.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's whack sex. There's so many things that can make sex whack for a man.
Yeah. That's true. But so many things to make sex whack for women too. Well, I think when guys come too fast, that would be the number one thing.
Yeah.
Because it's not like they come and they keep going. They fall the fuck asleep.
Yeah.
For
like,
a decade.
Yeah,
it's
done.
just, and it's like that dead body now that's like laying
you know
in your
you ain't
bed.
gonna get no dick after this. Just go to sleep.
Yeah. And that's, I think, the worst thing for a woman, because as long as you're not done, at least we can work out some more things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're done, then this is like this. Why are you still here?
You know what I really don't like? I really don't like makeup sex. Like, I really don't get it. If I'm mad at you, I don't want to fuck you.
That's because you live together and you don't get to miss them.
Okay, I guess maybe that's what it is. Because I'd be like...
Because, like, makeup sex is after, like, 2 weeks that you didn't talk to this fucking guy, but you're dying to fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would live with him, there's no point.
Yeah. We had that one time. I get it. Yeah.
Anyways, let's keep going to why do women need compliments?
Because we have low self-esteem, bitches.
But that's the thing. Like, so, you know, guys... my ex was like always like compliments me all the time, you know, I love your breasts, I love your ass, I love, and I'm like, I'm used to hearing that, you know, and now that I don't hear it, I'm like, do you think I'm pretty? Like, I was like, do you like how I look, or are you just like settling here? Like, what are you?
You're like, what's going on?
Because I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe he's dating me just because like I agreed to date him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like that was like polar opposites. Like my son's dad never gave me compliments.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's crazy.
He used to be like, why I need to compliment you? Aren't other people compliment you? And I used to look at him like,
that's
did you
fucked
just
up.
say that?
That's fucked up.
Never, ever, ever, ever was like, damn, baby, you look good. You looking sexy. Never.
Really?
Never.
How long were you married to this guy?
15 years.
That's fucked up.
Never. He would always, the only thing he would ever say, and I guess he thought this was a compliment, was, you're the only black girl I would ever date. So...
Yo, that's mad. That's really bad. That's really nasty too. Like really?
Like,
that's not
like,
even,
I was like, that didn't make me feel good. That made me feel like, oh, okay. So like, it didn't make me feel special. Like I didn't get it. I was like,
out of all the black women,
although me, I should be privileged to have this opportunity.
Yeah, we need compliments all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Like, you know, in bed, out of bed, like...
In the morning,
yeah. It's like, oh, you're so pretty. Lie.
Yeah.
Lie. Even, I mean, I'm sure you think that something's good about your partner. Otherwise, why would you be with that person, right?
All the time.
All the time. But I'm saying, I compliment my dude all the time. Like, oh my God, if I think you're sexy, I'm going to say, I think you're so sexy. You know, I'm like, and I get like cool compliments, not like...
I just started doing it because of the relationship that I'm in now, because I wasn't used to it either. Because since he never gave me compliments, I never gave him compliments. Like, it wasn't like a give or take. Now, sometimes because I'm just like a person that's like that, I'd be like, oh, shit, who's that? But it wasn't like how I am now. Like, my man compliments me all the time. From the time I wake up, he compliments me.
That's amazing.
So I compliment him back. But, like, I didn't know how to do that at first. I was like, okay, what do I talk about? Do I talk about his arms? Do I talk about his eyebrows? Like, what is it that you compliment about, like, a guy? Like, when he gets dressed. And now I'm good. But at first, I didn't even know how to take it. I was like, I don't know about... I was, like, suspicious of my boyfriend. Like, you giving me too much compliments. Like, what the fuck is up? What do you want from me? Like, that's how I felt.
Oh, but some compliments just come very genuine. Maybe not over compliment. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
but when you're not used to getting them at all, you like,
right,
nigga, are you trying to set me up right now?
I just like, it's. I mean, I don't know. Right now, I'm not getting any from this guy, but I know he likes me. I mean, I would assume.
And you could tell when, like, somebody looks at you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, okay, so do you think that you need to maybe, like, sit down and tell him this? Because if you don't ask, you shall not receive. You know that, right?
I know, but, like, I don't want to make him do something he's not. He was married for 10 years, so I'm sure.
So he was probably in a relationship that they did not do that. So he doesn't know that he should. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you don't say nothing, he might not never do it, and it's not because he doesn't want to.
But like, that's not his thing. I mean, that's not who he is. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't think I was like that either. Now I'm super gay. Like,
no, because like I compliment him all the time, and I say from like, not because I'm like, oh, I'm a complimenter, but like I really, you know, I think that he's sexy, smart, he's funny, he's very talented, and I feel like just as a comedian, I know it sounds stupid, but like I know. You observe a lot more of people and you realize, you know, everybody are just insecure. Like, everybody are insecure. Yeah. Even, like, the most talented people I know, and he's so talented, and he's great, but I know he doesn't know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's no way.
But that's what makes him beautiful.
Right. But like, I'm not gonna not say it because like, oh, I'm sure he knows it. I'm like, nobody knows how amazing they are. You know, if the person's really amazing, they unless I don't know, whatever. Unless even like Michael Jackson didn't know he was that amazing. You know what I'm saying? So like, nobody knows they're as amazing. And I tell him that. I keep telling him that. And I don't get anything. Well, I know. It's like, I don't know.
I think you should. I think you really should talk to him about that. I think you should. Yeah. I think it's important because if you don't.
Like I have. So every time he says something cute, I'm like, is that a compliment? Because that would be the first. Like I would like, you know, I'm like in a cute way. I'd be like, okay, was that a compliment? I'll take it. He would say something stupid, but like, you know.
But you clearly know that he really doesn't know how to compliment.
I
so
know.
It's a work in
also,
progress.
I am confident enough to know that he likes me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I have that confidence. I don't need a boost to my ego. Like I don't need someone to confirm who I am.
Yeah.
I'm good. I haven't been married for 10 years and you know, whatever been through in that relationship, because I'm sure 10 years and then you're divorced, that can't be. That doesn't sound good. I don't know. Something about marriage just doesn't sound good in general.
Well, I wasn't married. I was like, and it still was
right.
like,
that was almost like a marriage.
Yeah, it
you,
was
you
like
were 15
15
years with this guy.
years,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So marriage or not marriage, like if you're so long, you know. But anyways, maybe I'll say something. I don't know. I guess. I mean,
I had to tell my man, like, listen, I appreciate the compliments, but I just need you to just take it back a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, just let me slowly work into it because I'm not used to it and it makes me feel awkward. And he's like, for real? And I'm like, for real. And he was like, you know, and then he like slowed down. Like, cause at one point he was just like hitting me with them all over the place. And I was like, I had to ask my friends, like, okay, I don't know what to do. That's how much it was. And then he like slowly, like, and then now it's like, if he don't compliment me, I'm like, are you feeling okay today? Like, are you got a fever? Like, what's the matter? But I had to tell him, like, I'm not used to it. I had to explain to him, like, what.
That's crazy.
What was previously happened to me that it's a little awkward. And, like, I have, like, this little self-esteem thing, too. So I don't really like that. Like, I feel like you're, like, watching me, and I don't really like that.
Yeah. Well, you need to get over yourself because you're awesome.
Well, it
I know,
still
you're not
takes,
used to it.
like,
I know.
you know, somebody else saying, like, even if you give me a compliment, I'm like, okay, that's enough. Okay, guys, let's get the attention off me. Like, that's just how I am.
Well, a lot of people are like that. I think, you know, or get embarrassed with compliments.
So Ricky's going to talk to him about it, and we're going to talk about that on the next episode of how that conversation went. Because I'm pretty sure she's not the only one out there who might need to tell somebody something. Yeah. Everybody doesn't know what needs to be done to take care of you.
Yeah, I guess. But I feel like I'm a strong woman who don't need. I don't need compliments.
But that's what's wrong with us too. Everything we're so strong.
We're so strong. Yeah,
we're so strong. We don't need nothing.
But we really do need compliments.
Really do.
We do.
This is why we having this fucking conversation. Like bitch need a compliment. She need a wake up text like "Good morning, beautiful." Like that should be having you
the
like
worst. I would be like, "Good night, sexy," blah blah blah, like, and then hearts and well, not hearts, but like kisses and all this shit. And he would say, "Good night, GN."
Like mad dry, and to him that was like, "Good night, baby." And you're like, what?
I'm like, word, all right, and I'm not gonna be like, "Good night, sunshine."
Yeah. We saved that for our text messaging, just in case.
Oh my god. I'm not caving into his fucking dryness. Like, I'm not. I'm going to stay who I am.
But you could totally, like, rub it off on him. Like I said, like, it just...
Maybe I'll break. Because, like, maybe that's who he is. But, like, maybe he just doesn't know how to do it. Because I don't think he knows how to do it. Because I think it's been 2 years since... I don't think he was in a real relationship since that divorce. I don't remember. We talked.
Like I said, like, whatever happened in that relationship, it probably did not have, you know, those type of things in it. Like...
Yeah.
Because
clearly, like, that shit is like, he's way off at the compliment zone. Like, that's just not good.
Yeah, which could have been a problem. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't know. So some things need to be addressed. Only just to save you the bullshit later on.
Yeah, totally. And in bed, too, like, you know, nothing. So.
Yeah, like, I need to.
I know. Time out.
You gotta be like, oh,
No.
baby.
But that's what I'm saying. Nothing. I would be like the one who talks, and I'm like, I'm okay with that, but I need you to say something. You know?
Yeah.
Like, is this okay? Like I'm genuinely asking, is this like cool? Like, are we?
Like, is this good? Are
I don't
you
know.
feeling
If, like,
this?
yeah. It's like, okay, your dick's hard, but that doesn't mean that like the sex is cool. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I assume it is because it is, but
I had to tell George that. And now, like, he was telling me now, like, this is the first relationship he ever been in where he talks, like, I'm talking about dirty, like, porno style. Like, he is in his element. And he's like, I've never, ever been like this before. And I'm like, well, I need to know that I'm doing a good job.
Yeah.
That motivates me to keep going,
doing-
go harder.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm, like, hitting it, bang, 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 and you like, oh, baby, I'm like, oh, for real? Oh. I start going more crazy. Like, but if you quiet, I'm like, okay, I don't know. Put some hands on it.
Yes.
I don't know, like, is it good? Is it not good?
My thing that scares me that if I tell him to do that, it's he's gonna do it wrong. You know.
But practice makes perfect.
He's like, yeah, baby, that's really. I'm like, oh, never mind. I'll just, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's like,
you can just tell him that it's okay to do so because some people like quiet sex.
Yeah. Oh hell no. But he look whatever. It's only been twice, but it's like we have a lot of sex during twice. But
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was like we had at least like a 3 months relationship with
It's
fucking sex,
yeah,
not
some
2 times.
Good rounds, right?
Yes. Oh my god, that shit was amazing. And I tell him like, yo, this is like, and that's the thing. Also, I really like this guy, and so with me, I don't hide it. I don't play games because like I don't like so many guys until I actually like a guy.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do those fucking games. All my friends are like, you should like play hard to get. Well, I'm like, but why? You know, like
I like it. Man.
I've been hard to get with 100 men before this fucking guy in the past 4 years. Like I did, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like I get it. Like let me
I'm finally happy I found a decent dude that is awesome.
That
and
has like good capabilities of being a boyfriend figure at some point.
Whenever, yeah, if at all. But like I'm saying, like I actually liked it and I want to fuck him again. Like that's already amazing for me. Like guys don't hear from me, and then they fucking like. They spy on me on Instagram and Facebook and they send me like they hate me like this one guy is like, am I ever gonna see you? And I'm like, dude, like, you know you're not gonna see me.
You're
I've
like,
been ignoring you for 3 years. I'm not gonna see you. You know you live next fucking door. I'm never gonna see you. That's how much I'm not gonna see you.
You're like, and please do not inbox me again. I will have you blocked.
Fucking Tony from the bar. Never gonna see you. I'm not gonna see you.
He said, if you're listening, never.
Never. I'm just saying, like, and guys get so angry when you reject them. Oh my God.
Yeah. But yeah, they reject women all the time.
All the time. What? I can't reject you? Get the fuck out of here.
Standard shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so women need compliments, and I'm sure men need it too.
Men need it too.
Yeah.
Men,
so,
they
do your jobs.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
You gotta make your man feel that he's the only guy that you are interested in.
That you actually chose this guy. Rather than like he just stumbled upon you and you're like, okay, I'll have you for now.
Yeah, you definitely have to tell him that. Like I definitely stroke my man's ego a lot. When you walk out that door, his chest is up. Even I'll be like, hold up. I don't want to gas him up too much. He get out there. Like, I'll just send him a text like, nigga, look behind you. I'll be there. You never know. I could be there, right, nigga?
Well, Heather is sweet. She's sweet. She compliments me too.
Yes.
It's sweet. We're good. We're good. We have a good thing together. We compliment each other, you know?
Yeah.
But then we know when it's genuine because we don't always do it. You know what I'm saying?
And
like, bitch, you look good. I'm like, thank you.
I know. I woke up this morning and I have had glow.
And that's funny. People are like, you glowing. I'm like, no, I'm not. And it's funny because it's like, okay, I am having sex. My butcher lady, when I went to buy food, is like, what are you doing? Are you having sex? Like, your face looks amazing. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Ricky's face does look really smooth right now and shiny in the cheeks. Yes,
it looks something.
It's relaxed.
Because I got sleep.
Sleep, sex, and you know
when
what?
you leave fucking bad Jesus
vibe, yeah.
Oh my God,
like, shit is not like sitting on you and you thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like
that shit was like a rock in my heart. Oh my God.
It's like
Yeah.
a rock under your shoe that you can't get out,
yeah.
and every
You're-
time you
you're in
step
pain
down,
all
it like
day.
stabs you. Yeah. As soon as you think it's gone, and it's like, no, it's still there. So that's nice. It's refreshing to like not be thinking about that kind of shit.
Yeah, no. It narrowed it down from like all day to like maybe once or twice a day. Actually, maybe more than that. But like it used to be all day. You know what I'm saying? And even those thoughts now that are like, they're just not. You know, they come and go. They're not. They don't stay with me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they don't really mean anything.
Because it's like, you know, you still be friends, and anyways, let's keep moving to our next topic. We have 10 more minutes. Cool.
Yes.
Whew.
Body over face.
Body over face.
I like face. You can't be fat, but I
think
like face.
maybe women prefer, for women, I don't know, because no, I won't have an ugly motherfucker. There's no way. For me, smile is number one.
Yeah.
Teeth, all your teeth.
Nice teeth.
Nice teeth.
mouth.
Oh my
nice
God.
lips,
Oh my
like-
God. You didn't. Yes. That shit is hot.
Yeah.
A good smile. And a guy, in general, a guy that smiles all the time, for me,
It's-
that shit is sexy.
Yeah, it's really
as
attractive.
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It is nice because, like, when they smile, like, their eyes like have like a glimmer, like
Yeah.
you can just see like the happiness, and it's
And
nice.
it's like something shining in their personality.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
coming through. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. I like a happy man.
But
too.
you can't be. I mean, yeah. That being said, you can't be fat with a great smile. I wouldn't give a shit if you have a great smile.
Yeah, I don't really like fat people. Like, you could be husky. I don't really like overbuilt people either. Like,
Yeah, that's
like,
too much.
Too like built. I don't like that. Like, my man don't have a 6-pack or anything like that,
Like,
but he still has like a
proportionate to me.
nice. Yeah,
You know.
like his stomach ain't fat. He don't got like man boobs, and he got like nice arms.
Yeah.
and a sexy face, and that's just all I need to just look at the face.
The face. I think men though, because like for me, when I learned, so when I walk down the street with a hot outfit, but by my no makeup, my hair is like just clean the house, people still checking me out. You know what I'm saying? So I think men prefer body over. How many guys you've seen with a fucking ugly bitch
yeah.
and a killer body?
Yeah, guys definitely prefer body
Over face.
Definitely. And with all these like makeup tricks now, bitches ain't too ugly no more. Like
Yeah.
they change they changing the game now. Like they went from like monsters to like beautiful model bitches with all these makeup tutorials. So
Crazy.
it's just about the body.
It's about the body.
And if you can have both, then you get lucky, but it's really just about the body.
Body. Ladies' body. And guys are not that picky, by the way. They're not that picky.
They're not. They're really not. You just
They're
have to have like something that they
decent-
like that's like good. Like if you
Yeah.
got like if a guy likes tits and you got like great perky tits, and
Tits
he's
and
like,
ass.
yeah, and you got like a mediocre face and
Yo, I had a guy literally yesterday was like, "Can I just touch your arms?" He was a comedian. He's like, "Can I just rub you?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." Like all this fat, go ahead. Feel free
And
to
he's
rub
like,
this. I'm like, seriously, I'm going to do lipo on this shit. So say goodbye.
But guys like weird shit. Like we were just watching a Dave Chappelle comedy like skit that he did for Netflix, and he was saying how he likes to fuck feet.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Like he's like that's like his thing. Like
disgusting.
put some baby oil between your feet, and he is like, don't leave your feet out because he will fuck your feet.
That's
and it
funny.
just shows you like how
That's
people have
nasty.
like these weird little quirky things about each other that they like.
Once I went on I don't even know if it was a guy. I don't think it was a date. I think I sold him a phone, and he just showed up with this really expensive car. And I don't remember what the fuck it was. And the door opened like like a
like a
spaceship.
Lamborghini,
Like I think
yeah.
it was a Lamborghini. I don't know anything about cars. I know it was orange. But like he's like, do you like when men suck your toes? I'm like, oh, I talked to you about it, but I don't think we talk about it on the podcast. I'm like, no, I don't. And if I was thinking about kissing you now, that shit is gone too. I know your thought about it. She loves it. I can't do toes. I can't do feet. Like, keep it out of my face and then keep my feet out of your face. I can't do feet. I can't.
But why?
I can't because the feet are feet. They're on the floor. They're just
But
like
you shit out your ass and you bleed out your vagina and you would let
I
a nigga
can't
go
do
there
feet.
fast.
Can't do feet.
Ooh, girl, you don't know what you're missing. That feet shit, like I thought the feet thing was dumb. I didn't know that you could like orgasm off of that.
I can't do. Maybe toes are more like I don't know. It's just like ugh. I can't.
It's so nice. Suck my toe. Suck my
God,
get my big toe. I'd be like, oh,
I'm gonna throw
it's
up
like
now.
ticklish. You feel like a little girl. No. Okay, go ahead.
How about a guy with fucked up toes?
I'm not okay. Let's let's clear the air. I'm not like sucking no guy's toes. I might like kiss his foot or something like that, but I'm not sucking no guy's toes.
Okay, thank you.
Because guys got like big,
nasty
gruesome
fucking.
toes.
Ugh.
But girls have like cute small feet. And if I was
Some
like a
girls,
lesbian, I would suck her toes because I'm not really scared of like girls' feet. But guys' feet, like there's some guys that have.
Her face is priceless right now.
Some guys have like nice feet, but that's very few. Very few. Like guys don't cut their toenails. Like they don't get pedicures. Like they don't get like the cheese from under their nails. Like so I
that's
can't
disgusting. Yeah.
do that. But like a girl's foot, who a girl like takes care of her foot, has like nice feet. Like I've seen like nice feet that I'll be like, damn, her feet is nice. If I was a guy, if I was floating on that boat, I you know, like I'm not scared of feet. Like I would do it.
But definitely ask before you go into girls' feet. You go before you suck on a girl's feet because, like, see if she's into that shit. Because I'm totally not, and Heather's totally in. So just find out. Just ask. It's not gonna kill you to ask.
Because it is kind of like going into like the freaky, dimension. It goes past like the foreplay of normal. See, like
because there's so many things you can play with before the feet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I don't like? I don't like my ears licked.
I don't like it either.
I hate that. Like,
I mean, I don't get it. I don't get. Men love it though. Men love it. Maybe that's because they love it. They think we love it too. But for me, I don't
like it.
And then when fucking people take out my earrings, I'm like, these are $400 fucking earrings. Did you fucking leave my earrings in my ears?
Like, take these out, baby. Like for what? You trying to rob me, nigga?
Like,
what happened?
I'm like, don't touch my ears. Don't touch my ears. Don't touch my feet. I'm like,
Like, you could do, like, my neck and all
neck
of
is
that.
fine,
but, like, my ears, leave my fucking ears alone. Like, don't stick your tongue in my fucking ear.
God,
Don't breathe in my ear. Like, I hate that. And then once you stick by somebody, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Did I hit the Q-tip with that today? Or did I just do the wash back? Like,
you get self-conscious.
I gotta be
in the
sure,
middle.
like, wait a minute. Did I clean my ears? Like, because this nigga's acting crazy. Like, I don't like the ear thing.
Oh my God, no ear thing, guys. No ear thing.
Ear thing.
Oh my God.
You know what I do like though that I didn't know about really that before until like my man started is like the thigh bite.
Really? Is that good?
Oh my God. Like it's like intense, girl. You're like, oh,
wait. Wait, like where?
Like here, like
in the here. She's like everybody can see you. Like,
so like in the inner part of your thighs,
in
and,
your
like,
chub
the
rub.
of your thigh. Yeah, like
chub rub.
What's the chub rub?
Chub rub right here.
Yeah, your chub rub.
So in your chub rub.
In your chub rub and like on the top of your thighs, I think what it is that the idea of that soon he's gonna be like eating the box, you already get excited. But then he's like biting you and it's like all sensitive.
Really?
Oh my God.
Actually, I got that a few times. Maybe it was I guess pretty good. Yeah. Okay, try that. Let me know how it worked out.
Yeah, definitely get your pussy wet. You should be like screaming. Ah! It's like on a roller coaster. Like, ah!
Oh my God. Ugh, sex is amazing. Sex is so great with the right person.
With the right person.
With the right fucking...
Who wants to really indulge in your body. There's nothing more better than somebody who wants to take care of your body. You're like, okay, I'm going to just lay back because it's about to get real. Like,
really, really real.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh my God.
You know when somebody's like not that into you.
Yeah, and even if he's that into you and that's not doing a good job, that's kind of like...
Yeah, it's kind of like a disappointment. Only
so he's into you and he's doing a good job. Like, this is a wrap. Yeah. Keep that motherfucker.
You keeping that nigga.
Make him happy.
He cheats, because then that means he's giving that love to other people.
Stop saying cheats.
Which brings us into...
Do all men cheat? We're going to find out. I'm going to go to the streets and going to ask...
We're going to ask men and women.
Men and women. Do all men cheat? Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Cat fight.
I know. It's kind of like, I don't know.
You really don't know, okay?
You don't know.
I don't know either. I don't think even men know, okay?
Yeah. I guess you don't know until you're in the moment.
Until you're in the moment.
And then you can decide on how much do you really care about that person's feelings or not, because it's really all about feelings.
It's all about feelings. Damn, that shit hurts, though.
It hurts.
Betrayal is like the fucking, ugh.
And it's just like...
Oh my gosh!
Why is it that once a guy fucks it? But some girls are different. Like, okay, so I've heard like different things that a girl thinks that if a guy is mentally cheating, then a guy is cheating. it's worse than physically cheating. Maybe we need to ask that question out on the streets too. If you've had a
All right, I'll ask it too. But for me, mentally, physically, that shit is the same.
Same shit to me, yeah.
If you're with me, you're with me 100%. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna be with anybody else, so I expect the same from you. That's it.
Yeah, like girls be like, but I know he didn't love her because they, you know what I'm saying?
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
He fucked her.
He fucked her. His dick was in you yesterday and was in her the day after.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
coming
saying?
at her, acting
Yeah.
like he loved the pussy.
Anyways, on that sad note,
I know,
like,
that just got
whoa,
angry. I was
what?
like, motherfucker. We'll end on that.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series. Yet very informative episode.
Yes.
Of Ricky's sofa.
Guys, Ricky's going on vacation.
Oh, I'm going to Israel.
guys.
I shall be back with news and exciting shit that I'm going to do.
Some Tel Aviv pictures will be going up, you know, and Ricky in a bathing suit.
Maybe I'll ask some Israelis, do all men cheat?
Oh, yeah, let's ask them too.
I'm sure they'll be like, yep. And they're not even going to fret about it.
We're going to take this question worldwide.
Oh, jeez. Well, have a good week. Enjoy your life. Be safe.
Be safe.
And don't have any unwanted babies.
Yes, and pray for warmer days, guys.
And for safety.
And for love
For
and peace
safety.
on us.
This would be nice. Cheers. So I'm Ricky Sofer.
Ciao, I'm Heather Lloyd.
Bye.
See ya.